Hey everybody, happy Valentine's Day. Today's February 14th, 2020, and this is video number 23 for me. Welcome everyone, and thank you for those that are returning to watch my video again. I appreciate it. I really enjoy all of your comments, your emails, and I can't tell you enough how happy I am to have you all with me again today. First of all, let me apologize. I am so sick today. You wouldn't be able to tell, but you might be able to hear it a little bit in my voice, and hopefully I don't sniff too much and cough, but oh man, am I sick. I've been sick the last couple of days. Usually a couple times a year, maybe twice a year, I get a really bad cold. It always goes into a sinus infection, and today's no different. So today's my second time of year to be sick like everybody else, I guess. It's so hard when, we just got off the cruise and we just got done flying on 4 different airplanes with all those people, and everybody on the plane is sniffling and stuff. So it's so hard to stay healthy when you're around so many sick people. So it's inevitable that when I'm around that many people, it's just going to happen. So, and it did. Anyway, so pardon me for any kind of coughing or sniffling that I do. But I almost didn't do a floss tube because I feel so lousy. But I decided there's so much to tell you guys about. There's some really great charts that are hitting the market, and I can't wait to show you and talk to you about some news that's coming up. And there's a few free charts going on today for Valentine's Day I wanted to make sure you guys knew about. One of them is only available today, and I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. So it's just me and my boys. They're sitting behind me, and let's go ahead and get started. This video is about cross stitch. So I hope you guys are working on something really fun. I can't wait to show you some whips that I've been working on. And let's go to questions. I had a couple questions. Someone asked me about the decorations, where they could find, especially the one right here, the ones that's kind of coming out of the tree. All the decorations were from Hobby Lobby. Next week it'll be decorated for St. Patrick's Day. I had a lot of people that really enjoyed Mini Tree's video, so it's pretty. I love when it's all lit up, especially at night. It's just a really pretty tree that I love to decorate. Patriotic's really pretty because I did find red, white, and blue lights. So during July and our patriotic time here in California or in the United States, I'll probably decorate it again for patriotic season, and I'll show you guys. The next question I had was from Sheila, and I'm so glad that if there's anybody out there that doesn't know certain things that I'm talking about, for instance, I had mentioned Market, I mentioned StitchCon, I mentioned Galleria, and some people may not know what those are. So don't ever be afraid to ask me what something is, because there were times I don't know the answer to it, and I had to find these things out. I didn't know what StitchCon was, and I didn't know what Market was at the time. So for those that are new to cross stitch, just shoot me a comment or send me an email. You're always welcome to ask if there's something I'm talking about that you might not know what it is. So Sheila was asking, what is Market and StitchCon? So I'm going to talk to you about, just real quick, about the 3 things. Market is in March. It is in Nashville. It is a kind of like a convention or a meetup for a lot of designers, stitch shops, anything related to stitching or sewing. They get together and release new charts. So that's why you're seeing a lot of new releases coming out and sneak peeks of charts from designers, because Market is in March. I do believe it is for only people associated with stores or, like I couldn't really go because I'm not affiliated with a store. It's for designers to release their newest releases for the cross stitch stores and stuff to buy and be available for all of us. So it's really an exciting time right now. March is a great time for cross stitch. StitchCon is actually a retreat. It is put together by, I believe her name is Barbara at Keepsakes. It is a shop in Sharonville, Ohio, or Cincinnati, Ohio. And StitchCon is actually more like a get-together or a retreat. It's invitational only, where I had my name on a wait list for quite some time. And once they reach your name, if they have spots available, I believe it's like 400 people are invited. If they have the openings, then you're invited to go based on the wait list and based on the people that were invited last year. Those people are invited first, and then the wait list starts, which I got really lucky. I'm happy to say that I did get picked from the wait list, and it's a huge list from what I've heard. But it is put together by Keepsakes and Barbara, the owner. So that's going to be in June. So StitchCon is like a get-together retreat type of thing where they have a lot of fun things. They have like a small exchange. They have stitch rooms. It's just basically for people to get together that love cross stitch. Next, we have Galleria. That will be in September. Everyone is invited. It will, more information about Needlework Galleria, you can go to needleworkgalleria.com, and more information will be posting closer to September. They have classes, it's basically in the Embassy Suites Hotel in St. Charles, Missouri. And like I said, everyone's invited. I think it's like, if you just go for one day, I want to say last year it was $8. And it's 3 floors full of cross-stitch designers that have basically put together a shop in their hotel room. It is so cool because you go from shop to shop to shop, and it's 3 levels full of designers. And every year it's bigger and bigger. Last year there was Hands-On Designs, there was Lindy Stitches, Mani Didona, punch needle classes. There were all kinds of classes you can take. You don't have to take any classes. You can just come to shop and meet the designers and see just cross stitch galore. It is so fun. And last year, Jean, my friend, and Gina that we met last year, the 3 of us are very good friends. And we'll be getting together again for Galleria in September. We took a round robin class, which I didn't know what that was at the time. But basically, it's a class where some of the designers come in and they have a pre-made kit to give you during the class. So I came out of there with like 7 different kits from different designers. It was so fun. So more information on Needlework Galleria will be available on their website. It's put on by Inspired Needle, which is in Illinois, I believe, Lamont, Illinois. And the 2 ladies there at Inspired Needle work really, really hard and put together a really great show for everyone. And like I said, everyone's welcome. So like I said, if there's ever something that I mention and you don't know what it is, just make sure and tell me and ask me, and I'll be more than happy to explain what it is. News. I want to show you guys a few free charts that I saw today. One of them, the first one I'm going to show, is called Let Love Rule. It is by Modern Folk Embroidery. His designs are becoming some of my favorite designs. This one is only available today. So today, Valentine's Day, and I believe tomorrow it will be put back on the web page of Modern Folk Embroidery's web page as a purchase chart. So it's a really pretty chart available again today. I saw it on his Instagram page, which is Modern Folk Embroidery. A couple other free charts that I saw today was the Scarlet House. It is on their Facebook page. So go to their Facebook page, the Scarlet House, and they offered this chart last year and they brought it back again as a free chart for this Valentine's Day. The next one, I'm going to post a picture of the name of the Etsy shop, and then on Instagram, it's a totally different name. This shop has got, you have to check it out. It's on Etsy. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to just say, the way I pronounce it is Crochet A Go-Go. So I'll show the name of it. On Instagram, it's Ricamendi Marula. The cutest designs. There's a new release I'm going to show in a few minutes. And then the free chart, the love chart, go to their Facebook page. I think that's what they said is their Facebook page. You can look on the Instagram, but I'm pretty sure it's on Facebook as well for the free love chart available today. Another free chart is by Tiny Modernist. Really, really cute. Owl love chart. It is also available on their Facebook page. So if you follow Tiny Modernist, it's available for you to get today also. New releases. We have got, are you allowed to say shit ton on YouTube? Well, there's a lot. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to show these now or if I wanted to show them at the end, because there's a lot of new releases. You know, I'm going to go ahead and just show them now. And then if you've already seen these, you can fast forward. But these are for people who maybe were busy working all week. And that's how I used to be. I would be so busy working and working overtime that I would miss a lot of stuff. I wasn't able to be on my phone all the time and look through Instagram and Facebook. So that's why I like doing the new releases for people that didn't really get to see what came out this week or what's coming out in March. So as for new releases, we'll start now. We have by Thistles. I love Thistles. This is Easter Egg. So, so cute. Now I've also got down here Friends. And this is the cutest cat and mouse. Again, it's by Thistles. I love these two charts, and I will definitely be checking those out, probably to buy also. The Blue Flower came out with a lot of new releases. These are so cute. Here is the Friendship Sampler. So cute. And I've got 3 more by the Blue Flower. We've got Summer Acorns. Very cute. And we also have Summer Squirrel. Isn't he cute on the bike? Very, very cute. I'm probably going to get that one too. Then also by the Blue Flower, we've got Huckleberry Farm. Is that what I write? I can't read my own writing. Really, really pretty. Next new release we've got is by Annie B's Folk Art. Now, I can't remember if I showed this last week, but if I did, like I said, you could scroll forward. Annie B's Folk Art, we've got little pink houses. These are cute. And next we've got Bunny and Bee. Very cute. Now this is kind of something different. Did you guys see the cookbook that's available? It is recipes from needleworkers. It is the 2020 Nashville Needlework Market Cookbook. Now this is cool because I love cookbooks. And I know there's other cookbooks. Now, I don't know for sure what exactly is in this, but I think it's pretty cool because it's by a whole bunch of different designers that have submitted their favorite recipes. And sometimes you could even see cross-stitch charts. I don't know if there's charts in this, so I don't want to say that for sure there's charts. But usually from the cookbooks I've seen in the past, they've got some really fun stuff inside. So I just wanted to show this because I definitely will be getting it because, like I said, I love cookbooks. And I'd love to see what designers put what type of recipes everybody put in. So next we've got by Hands On Design, Secret Santa. I'm sure you guys have already seen that one. That's been out, I think, a couple weeks. We've got 2 by Nikki's Creations. We've got Easter Scissors Sampler. Isn't that cute? And we also have Sheepish. I love Nikki's Creations. I did get to meet her at Galleria last year. Nikki is just the nicest person in the world. She is from Italy. And I would assume she'll be there maybe again this year. I hope. I hope she will be. Okay, next new release, we've got Little House Needleworks Stitching Bee. This is cute. We've also got Old West Dry Goods. I like this one. It's different. Old West Dry Goods. And we've got by the same company that I mentioned earlier on Etsy, it's Crochet A Go-Go. We've got Love. That's a cute one too. I have 4 listed for Tiny Modernist. Now these are cool. Wait till you see I can't even talk. Unicorn Tapestry. But first I'm going to show Easter Wishes. Easter Wishes is pretty. Next, we've got Unicorn Tapestry. Is that not fantastic? How beautiful. Unicorn Tapestry. Next, we've got Spring Signs. And last but not least, we've got Love Builds a Happy Home. Really cute. Okay, let's do a few more. Next up, the designer Primitive Hair. We've got Spring Queen of the Needles. Look at those, so cute. And after that, we've got Spirits of the Woods by Primitive Hair. And last but not least, we have Beezy. Cute, cute, cute. Beezy at Stitching. Two more. We've got Mani Didona. She's another one I got to meet at Galleria Simona. She's a really, really nice person. And she had the cutest booth setup. She's also from Italy. Her new release is Go With the Wind. And last but not least, I'm going to put the name on Instagram of this Russian designer. I've ordered charts for her before. This is called Barvinki, and I've seen them stitched up. Look at the windmills on that. Isn't that cute? And her name on Instagram, Perunasvet. I'll show it a picture of it so you guys know what her name is on Instagram. But anyway, those windmills, really, really cute. Okay, let me announce the giveaway winners. We had 3 giveaways, and I'm kind of moving a little fast because I don't feel well. So you can probably hear it in my voice. Oh man. Okay. Snow Village by Country Cottage Needleworks. This was giveaway number 1. And the winner is Shari Price. And Sherry, your name is spelled, the way that she spells her name is C-H-A-R-I, Price. So Sherry, congratulations, you won Country Cottage Needleworks Snow Village Snowflake Stand. That's really cute. So get a hold of me, Sherry. My email address is stacer5, it's S-T-A-C-E-R number 5 at AOL.com. Send me your address and I'll get it out to you this week. Giveaway number 2, we have 28 count sterling Lugana. This is pretty. That's the one I was telling you guys. It's like a silvery green. And the winner, this is a good size too. It's 17 by 26 sterling. The winner is Cheryl Lemon, L-E-M-O-N. Cheryl, congratulations, you won the fabric. Send me an email with your address. And then the last one, number 3, this was the one I received a couple weeks ago for the month of November, 2019 Cross Stitcher magazine. And it does have the insert. That's the really cute insert I showed you guys before. It has buttons. It comes with floss. So the insert will be inside. And the winner of the November edition Cross Stitcher magazine is Christina Marquez. Christina, congratulations. Send me an email with your address and I'll get it out to you. Congratulations, all of you guys. The question that they had to answer was, do you have any travel plans, any retreats coming up, anything exciting coming up in your life? And there were so many great answers. There were graduations, there were trips, there were people that had babies being born and relatives having babies and birthdays. So a lot of people, even though a lot of people didn't say, they didn't travel anywhere, they said, oh, I've got this birthday coming up I'm real excited for. So you didn't have to travel anywhere. It's still such fun to read your comments of all the things you had going on in your life. So, and some people didn't have things going on, and that's okay too, because I'd rather stay home and stitch. That sounds like fun to me. Okay, let me show a couple of whips that I've been working on. Also today is the start of the stitch along for Leanne from Lost and Floss for Baby It's Cold Outside. I will be starting this today, and the hashtag for the stitch along is Baby It's Cold Outside Sal. This is the stitch along that is being put on by Jen Lee from Quirks and Stitches. She's on Instagram as Quirks and Stitches. She's also the one that does 24 hours of cross stitch. And Julie, I believe her name, Gulf Coast Stitches, is the one. They're the two that are putting on the stitch along for Baby It's Cold Outside. So that starts today. I dyed some fabric to go. It came out really pretty. I'm real happy with it. This fabric is a 28 count Lugana. I love the modeling in it. It's got a tiny bit of pink, not pink, but you can see in here a little bit of rose, but it's primarily brown. So that's what I'm going to use for Baby It's Cold Outside. So I'm surprised. I haven't done a lot of dyeing lately, but I'm real happy with how that came out. I did have 2 others that I dyed, and I forgot to bring them to show you guys. I'll show them next time. Also, the mailman just arrived with a package. I am so excited. Oh, and this is my bag that I'm stitching for, I'm keeping all the, hold on just a second. I believe I got this from the 805 Stitcher. She is on, yep, the 805 Stitcher. She's on Instagram. She also has a Flosstube, so go check her out. But isn't this bag cute? Anyway, so this is the bag that I'm using for baby. It's cold outside. Yeah, she has a Flosstube. She's in Northern she's in California. She's actually not far from me. I'd love to meet her someday. The 805 Stitcher. Before I forget, I have to show my needle minder again because you're not going to believe what I did. So last video, I showed you guys 2 needle minders that I got from Gina's Unique Boutique. And I showed her card. There was a card inside and it said from Jennifer. Well, the packaging itself, the return address said from Gina. So I'm thinking Gina sent me these needle minders. It was not Gina. Oh my God. It was my friend Jennifer. And she thought enough about me to send these 2 adorable, how perfect is this? Look at that. I was telling Jennifer I am going to be wearing this to StitchCon because that way everybody knows I'm the 911 Stitcher. I love this, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Jennifer has a Flosstube. She is stitching in the Bluegrass, and she's also on Instagram. Give me just a second. I'm going to check and see what her Instagram name. I think it's Spunky Jen, but I want to make sure I get it right. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to check her Instagram to make sure I had the right name. But anyway, Jennifer is the one that sent, she had Gina mail to me the needle minder straight from Gina's boutique. So it was not from Gina. It was from Jennifer. Anyway, this was the other one. It says, oh my gosh, my glasses. Gina's Unique Boutique. This is just so perfect though. Anyway, thank you, Jennifer. Like I said, if you haven't checked out her Flosstube, she is so much fun. She's got really great whip. She's got beautiful finishes, and she is stitching in the Bluegrass. I can't wait to meet Jennifer someday. We have clicked since the minute we met, and she's in Kentucky, and she's a lot of fun. So check out her Flosstube, stitching in the Bluegrass, and on Instagram, she is Spunky Jen. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, so let's see. I have a finish. This was exciting. I love this. This is a fabric I dyed myself, but this is my finish. It is by Country Cottage Needleworks called Fa La La. I had a viewer that told me I should have changed it to Ba La La. I should have. You know, I actually thought about doing that because how cute would Ba La 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 be? So cute. So that's my finish. I can't wait to fully finish it. I did change a few things about this. So this is the chart. I took off the brown bar at the bottom. There's a brown bar at the top. I took that off. And I also changed the red to a brighter red. And I also changed the green to, I like a darker Christmas tree because I really wanted the white on the Christmas tree to stand out. So, and I changed it to a sparkle thread by DMC. So I'm really happy with this. I think it's so cute. Anyway, that's my finish for the week. And giveaway number 1 will also be, I'm going to rehome my chart. If anybody's interested, I'll show it again at the end. Okay, I got a lot accomplished on Eva Rosenstad, Clara Weaver. This is fantastic. I have not been able to put this down. I love this chart so much. It is using 3 threads of DMC because I didn't like the coverage when I started with just 2. This is over 2, and I believe I thought it said 26 count, but I think it's 25 when I actually counted it. Anyhow, here's my progress. I was able to get done this whole section here. More of the border. I got this done up here. So this is all new. Isn't that something? It is so much fun. It moves fast. The hardest part I'm having right now is this is page 1, so it's a page 1 finish. But the hardest part is that it's one of those big charts where you've got to, I like a working copy, so I make a copy for myself so I can mark and I can highlight. But the hardest part of this chart right now is I'm right at the fold where I'm going down into page 2, but I'm also going into, I'm going into page 2, but I'm also at 3 and 4. So I'm right at the crack, and it's so hard because you really have to make sure that you've got this right, because if you don't, you are going to be completely off. So anyway, I'm really happy with how that came out. I love it. It's a lot of fun to stitch. I have not added the orange yet, so I need to start adding a little bit of orange. There's going to be some orange right in the middle of these circles. And then you can obviously see the orange heart. So the whole border has little dabs of orange in it. So I'm happy with that progress. I'm really happy about that. So this is another new start. I had mentioned when I went to market that Gina, and I took a round robin class. One of the designers that came in gave us a kit. Now mine is really wrinkly, so it's going to be hard to see, but it is Witchy Spider Humbug by White Lion Needle Art Designs. Like I said, it's a little hard to see, but can you see the legs of the witch and her shoes and the spiders? Like I said, the paper's really wrinkly. And this came as a kit. This is the name of it. So I decided to start one of my round robin kits that I got from Galleria last year. And the fabric is not anything that I would have ever chosen in this lifetime. It's funny because I thought it was really ugly and I almost didn't use it. And I thought, oh, Stace, think outside the box and give it a try. So this is my progress. It is a green in it, like it's got purple in it. So like I said, it was not something I would have probably kitted up, but I thought I'll give it a try. It came with the kit, but it is kind of cool. And this is her leg. And again, this is what it will look like with the legs of the shoes. And then here's the top of the dress. It's just a little hard to see. So that's a new start. I should have that done this week. Oh, I forgot, you know what else I forgot is I forgot to, when I announced the giveaway winners, we have a mystery chart winner. So I showed a picture last week of a scrambled up chart, and everybody emailed me with their answers. Some got them wrong, some got them right. And I always email back the ones that guessed wrong and said, guess again. It's okay, keep guessing. So the mystery chart that I showed that was all scrambled up, I'll show a picture here. And the correct answer was Be My Valentine by Country Cottage Needleworks. And that's the chart. And congratulations to the winner. The winner is Timpy Williams. She was my last entry for mystery chart. And random Google selector picked you. So send me an email at stacer5@aol.com and you won the chart. If by chance you already have the chart or you're not interested in the chart, let me know what kind of fabric you like to stitch on, because that is the second giveaway if you don't care for the chart very much. It is so cute. I love it. So congratulations, Timpy Williams. Send me an email. Okay, I showed whips, I showed my finish, I showed my new start, and we're doing pretty good, I think, on time, so I'll show a little bit of haul. I've got a lot. We've got by Pedal Pusher, Ew Witch. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? Look at her little shoes. I love this. I also love the way it's finished in the picture with the fabric. So it's by Pedal Pusher, Ew Witch. Very, very cute. The next bit of haul I got is Jane Bannister, 1855, by Hands Across the Sea. And I have learned to take these out of they're too beautiful to show with glare. Take them out of the paper. Jane Bannister, 1855. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those tigers. Oh, this is right up my alley. That is gorgeous. I cannot wait to start this. So this is by Hands Across the Sea. Here's the name of it. Just gorgeous. And that'll be a new start. Not right away, probably coming up. Oh, before I forget, so I mentioned in the last video that my friend Jean gave me and Gina a bag. Here's what the bags look like. So we got a big bag with 14 different little bags inside, and they're all numbered 1 through 14. So every single day of February, we got to open a bag. I got to show you what she gave me. Now, some of it's missing because some of it's downstairs, but I have most of it. So number 14 today. I'm so sad to see these bags end. This has been so much fun. Oh my gosh, she made us something. Wait till you guys see this. So this is day 14. Look what she made. Oh my God, it's so cute. Look at the back with the fabric. Oh, this is gonna go on mini tree. Thank you, Jean. I can't wait to show you guys what else. So, like I said, each day was numbered. Now, I don't know which was which, but one of the days was a thread keep for my threads with a heart. Isn't that cute? This was one of the days. Another day, like I said, we opened one a day for 14 days. Country Cottage Needleworks, Lovebirds. Hold on, Lovebirds, yeah. Isn't that cute? That was one of the days. Another day that she gave us, letter writing set. Isn't that awesome? And when you open it up, look at this. It's all Valentines. Look at that. This was another day. Another day we got floss. Another day was full of floss. And Carrie Berry by Classic Colorworks. Isn't that pretty? Really pretty. Another day we got finishing ribbon. Isn't that pretty? All Valentine's colors. I love it. Buttons. Look at the colors on those. I love this color right here. Buttons. And another day we got scissors. What a great idea for your friends though. 14 days of goodness. Another day we got Love, a needle minder. And last but not least, like I said, I think I missed, oh, we got the banner. That was day 1. And then we got a piece of fabric, 32 count Heritage Lugana. Isn't that pretty? Heritage. I don't think I've used Heritage before. So what a great idea. 14 days of goodness. Every day was an exciting. Gina stayed up after midnight just to open one of her bags sometimes. So anyway, these are just so adorable, and it makes me so happy. It made me happy every single day opening a bag. So thank you, Jean, and thank you for making me so happy throughout the whole month. It was a lot of fun to do. And let's see. Okay, I've got a few more things I'm going to show. Oh, and then wait till you see what Gina made. Now, Gina has made some project bags. She made a Disney one that I absolutely flipped over. Wait till you see this one. Hold on just a second. Look at this project bag. That's from my friend Gina. So we all sent each other something for Valentine's Day. And this bag is just gorgeous. I love it. And guess what's inside? A card. And I'm a pencil addict. If I've never told you guys before, I love pencils. So she sent me a pencil. I use pencils all the time. And she likes to make tags like I do. You know, the floss tags? She made them both sides. Isn't that pretty? So she made me a whole bunch of them, like tons and tons of tags. And then with the cutout, she used it as confetti. How fun. But these tags are beautiful. Look at these. Two-sided. I don't even want to write on them because they're so pretty. More tags. But all the little hearts inside, little confetti hearts. And she sent me a Harry Potter Valentine. Thank you, Gina. I couldn't wait to show you guys because it's just so, everything she sent, that her and Jean did, really made me so happy. But this bag, oh my God, this bag is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just I have more haul to show, which I'll show next week. I'm not feeling very good right now, so I'm starting to get real congested, and I'm gonna do giveaways though, because it's Valentine's Day. And like I mentioned before, giveaway number 1 for this video, your question, let's see, tell me, I'd like to know your favorite fabric to stitch on. Maybe it's Aida, maybe it's linen, maybe it's 28 count. I love everything. I love to stitch on Aida. I love 28 count, 32 count, even weaves. Those are my favorites. So tell me what you like to stitch on, whether it be perforated paper or whatever. That's your question for the giveaways. So giveaway number 1, I'm going to pass on my chart. Country Cottage Needleworks Fa La La. This was 1. Giveaway number 2 is a Valentines by Heartstring Samplery. I showed it last week. It is called Festive Little Fobs Valentine Edition. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to give it to you guys, to some lucky winner. So beautiful. Heartstring Samplery. That's giveaway number 2. And giveaway number 3 is going to be March 2020 Cross Stitcher magazine. So here's the March edition. If you guys are interested in that, that's cute. What is that? Oh, it's rain. It's umbrellas and raindrops. I'll show this up close. That's really pretty too. I like that. And it does have an insert. The insert is a bird. And it comes with floss. It's a little kit. So if you're interested in Cross Stitcher magazine, this will be giveaway number 3. Answer the question, what's your favorite fabric to stitch on? So again, we've got, and these are all going to go in comments. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys, I'm going to have a lot of haul next week. And I just went outside, the mailman delivered a package. I've got finishes that came from the finisher. I cannot wait to show you. I haven't even opened the box yet. I'm so excited though to show you guys, and it's going to be fun. Next week will be a lot of fun. Hopefully I feel better. I'm going to go lay on the couch and watch Flosstube in a few minutes. So anyway, guys, happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to take care of yourself, to go get yourself something fun. Before I met Rick, I was single for well, I should say I was divorced for, oh my gosh, 12, 13, 14 years. And I mean, I didn't think anybody would ever, there was a few people I dated, but I never really thought anybody would come around, you know, to marry. I never wanted to get married again after I got divorced. So, but one thing that I always did, and I totally think you guys should do the same thing, is every Valentine's Day, I went out and bought myself something. Yesterday, I went out and bought myself caramel apples. I got my husband some too, and I got him some candy and a card. So, but I always took care of myself. I didn't need anybody in my life to buy me something because I always bought myself something. So a couple days ago, I went on to 123 Stitch, got a few charts, and I bought a few things to make me happy. I bought, like I said, a caramel apple for myself, some chocolate, some I like dark chocolate clusters. So I got some from the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, and I took care of myself. So if you guys are out there and you go out for Valentine's Day, don't forget to buy yourself something, because you are special and you deserve it. And that's something like that I always did when I was divorced and I was alone and stuff, and I took care of myself. I had fun. I got movies, I had chocolates, sometimes I bought myself flowers. So go have some fun. Valentine's Day is a special day. And like I said, all of you are so worth it. You deserve good things. And so I'm going to wrap it up for this video. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the new releases coming out. It's an exciting time to be in cross stitch now. And with all the choices that we get and all the charts and fabric and flosses and colors, and it is just such a cool time to be in cross stitch. So anyway, guys, I will see you next week. Happy stitching, everybody.